The history of cricket.
Good. And can you remember some of the things that we discussed? Anybody?
Yes, miss.
Alright, yes, Shakira, tell us something about the history of cricket. How much persons play the game and so on?
Miss 6 person play the game.
Alright, not bad, not bad. And yes, Manishram, 11 persons play the game. Give me a round of applause. Anybody know some of the countries that used to play cricket back in the days that we focus on?
Jamaica.
Alright, what is it? Somebody said Africa, India, all those things, right? Good. Now, today, you're going to observe all of these things that are here on the floor, the equipment and so on. And then we're going to tell you what you think is our topic for today. So come one by one and observe these things. Good. Now class, what do you think is our topic for today? Anyone?
Cricket equipment.
Very good, very good. So our topic for today is cricket equipment. Now, what are some equipment that we use in cricket, Jenese? The bat, very good. Give her a round of applause. Yes, what is it? Yes, give her a round of applause. The ball, Yes, Chelsea. We have the bat, we have the ball. What more? The helmet, very good. Give her a round of applause.
Mr. Wicket.
Yes, Ravindra. What more we have?
The wicket.
The wicket, give her a round of applause. Good. Now, all those are equipment that we use in cricket. Now, what are these equipment used for? So here's how we're going to do it, right? Group 1, you are going to take of the bat, and then you are going to do a little presentation and explain to us what the bat is used for and so on in cricket. Group 2, which is Chelsea's group, you're going to tell us about the ball. Think about the ball and think about how it is used in cricket and so on. Now, the person that's group 1 that's focusing on the bat, you're also focusing on the helmet, right? Group 2, you're focusing on the ball and you're focusing on the gloves, right? The ball and the gloves. Pay attention. Group 3, you are focusing on the wicket and the knee pad, right? What is the wicket used for and the knee pad? And then finally, group 4, you're going to help us to explain what a helmet is used for. Everybody clear? Good. Now you have approximately 5 minutes to come up, brainstorm your ideas and so on, then you come up and you're going to present it. Good. So group 1, your task is to look at what? Good. So you're going to give us a bit of insight on what you think the bat is and the helmet is and how it is used in cricket. So that is your task, you're presenting it, right? Group 2, what are you looking at? Good, so you're going to give us a bit of what you think the ball is and the glove is and what it is used for and so on, right? Group 3, what are you looking at? Good, now you're going to give us a bit of information on what that is. So come up in a group and brainstorm your ideas. Let's go. Let's go. Go, now you're coming along. Alright, so group 1, are you ready for us? Group 1, are you ready for us? Good. So, we're going to be welcoming group 1 on the board, and they will be talking about bats and helmet. Now, group 1, the floor is all yours. Yes, group 1, introduce yourself and we will be paying attention to you.
Good afternoon, AC, and this is group 1. I will be presenting on bat and helmet. This is Brianna, Marita, Emilia, Angel, Alicia, Ada, Nachi, and Tiana, and their students. A helmet is a cricket protection. A player's head from the ball. A helmet in cricket protects a player's head from the ball. The bat is also used by the my definition of the bat. The bat is used by the batter to hit the ball and score runs.
Alright, not bad. Next
My
person.
definition of helmet is a helmet is used to protect the head and face from the ball. Example, say the bowler throws the ball hard and then gets it, hit the ball in time and it gets your face. The helmet will now protect your face.
Alright, very good. Give them a round of applause. Thank you very much, group 1. So, group 1, we want to thank you for your presentation. Give them a round of applause again. Good. Now, in simple terms, the bat is made of wallow wood. The original bats are usually made of wallow wood. Now, wallow wood is a very strong material wood, and its durability it lasts for a long time. Now the reason why they use that wood is because the wood can take pressure. No matter how hard the bat is and it's hitting the bat, the ball is hitting the bat, it will be able to take the pressure, right? Now the purpose of the bat, as we all know, and simply put, is basically used to hit the ball. What is the bat used for? So it's simply to hit the ball, right? Now there, as you can see, there is just an example of what the bat looks like. Everybody should have a clear idea of what the cricket bat looks like. And there, as you can see, you will see there's an image there of the cricket bat. Good. Now the helmet, as Group 1 has rightfully said, the helmet is basically used as a gear to protect the head from fast bowling. Now, if a player is bowling the ball at a fast pace, at some point in time, because it has happened before, at some point in time, the ball could reach as high as to the player head, right? Because remember, the player is bending in an angle in which he bending down. Now the ball could hit the player's head. Now that helmet there is a protection to protect your head from the ball. And also your mouth, right? Now look there, and you can see that there is a demonstration of what a helmet looks like. And previously we saw the helmet on the student head. Now Group 2 will be looking at ball and gloves. Now Group 1, we want to thank you for your understanding. Now Group 2, we would like you to come on the front of the class and present for us. Thank you. Yes, Group 2, all yours.
Maryland Street, the Aspen, Chelsea, Natalia Frida, Shrivaran, Basha Catherine, and Aspen Island. The number one is talking about the bar.
Good afternoon, AC. I will be telling you what is the ball in crypto. A hard leather covered ball with a core, typically round for test matches. And now I will tell you the use of the ball as well. The use of the ball is used to bowl at the batsman aiming to get their wicket. Now I will give you to Natalia, who will tell you about the ball.
My name is Natalia, and the gloves is used for the gloves is worn by the wicket keeper or the batsman to help in protection and help and aid in catching.
All right, give them a round of applause. Very good, Group 2. Now, as rightfully said by Group 2, the ball is usually made out of leather with a stitching in the middle that has a seam. Now, when you were looking at the equipment earlier, you saw a picture and you saw the ball on where the cricket area was set up. Now, it is made out of leather and it has a seam around. The ball is usually very hard, and it basically, you're bowling the ball at a pace in which it moves across the field to reach the batter. Right? Now, for the glove is a special glove that is used for catching behind the stump. Now, the way in which the glove is situated, as we saw earlier, is that that's just like your hands, right? Now, once you fit your hands in there and the ball is coming, with the right position and technique, you are able to catch the ball. And it protects your palm and your fingers. And the reason why it does that, for example, if the ball was coming with a fast pace, the fact that you have on that hard glove is going to ease off some of the pressure that is coming from the ball to your hand, right? So give Group 2 a round of applause. Very good, very good. Now I like the fact that you students students are thinking. So you have an idea of what these equipments are and what they're used for. Now we're going to deal with our final group, which is group 3. We welcome you onto the floor. And group 3 is going to be looking at the wicket and the knee pad. So come on, group 3.
Good afternoon, grades. This is group 3 presentation. We have the members of Monishram represent Rotation Group, Josingat Side Sokram, James Amdurai, Wandering Sugar, Ravindra Bridgman, and Jenese Sam. We'll be telling you what is wicket and meat pad. Now manual for James Amdurai, who will be telling you about wicket.
Now I'll be telling you the wicket. The wicket is used for when the player is out. It would highlight of the signal that the player is out. Now hand you Saif who will tell you about the knee pad.
A pod that helps protect the player's knee from injuries.
Alright, very good. Give them a round of applause. Mom, give them a round of applause.
Wicket and meat pad. Now manual for James Amdurai, who will be telling you about wicket.
Now I'll be telling you the wicket. The wicket is used for when the player is out. It would highlight of the signal that the player is out. Now hand you Saif who will tell you about the knee pad.
A pod that helps protect the player's knee from injuries.
Alright, very good. Give them a round of applause. Mom, give them a round of applause. Good. Very good class. So, the information that the boy presented was correct. Now, as we saw earlier, the wicket is usually made of wood and it has 3 parts that it has there, 3 square parts that is used so like when the ball comes to it, it could hit it. Now, the wicket is just simply used to indicate when a player is out or stuck out. Because there's a wicket there, and the ball is going to hit the wicket and it's going to highlight so that you would know that the player is out. Right? Now, the knee pad now. When you play, for example, the person that got to run and sometimes they got to bend and go slide down to the ground. If you don't have on that knee pad, what could happen? Yes, you could bruise up your knee, you could get some very serious injury, right? So that knee pad is basically a pad that helps to protect players from injury. Now, as we saw before with the knee pad that was there, you could see in the by the knee pad here, you could see here for the knee pad. You could see that it is, in a sense, it is hard, but also it has a kind of sponge in it, right? So because it is hard and it has that sponge in it, when you knock the ground, the gravity is going to work in the opposite direction. So that, in a sense, is going to help you get up back without being injured, right? Good. Now, in order to see if you have grasped the point from today's lesson, we're going to do a recap. Now, in this recap that we're doing, each student is going to tell us one thing that they have grasped from today's discussion, right? So, firstly, we are going to start with Tiana, and she's going to explain something that she grasped from today's point. Yes, Tiana? Something that you grasped from today's point. Pardon me? Please speak a bit louder.
I learned that
Very good. Give her a round of applause. Now the helmet is used to protect your face, right? From the ball. Yes, James. Let us hear something that you have learned.
Yes, I have learned that helmet and the pad are very important. Without those two, you can suffer very high injuries.
Very good. Give him a round of applause. Because without the helmet and your knee pad, you wouldn't be able to suffer so much injury. Yes, go ahead.
It's what I learned about the gloves and the wickedness. The gloves you will get to grasp the ball properly, and the wicket is used for signal the coach that the player is out.
All right, very good. Give him a round of applause. Yes, Ramisio, let's hear you. Yes.
That the helmet is very important in cricket.
Give her a round of applause. Very good. Now, before we finish the class, each of you are going to draw one of the cricket equipment inside of your book. One of it, right? Now, next week, we're going to continue on the same topic. Now, thank you for your time. And each of you are going to draw that one equipment each. But for your homework, you're going to make sure that you read that handout that I gave you and think about what you learned, right? Thank you.